All right, boys, you guys know every other Sunday we do the top 10 must-have cards, and we've had very good golden tickets come out. We've even had mold breakers. The last top 10 didn't even have no mold breakers in the game yet. We've had Ultimate Legends, a lot of brand new cards in the game, and even a good Compass card that'll maybe be featured in this list. Don't want to spoil. But if you guys enjoy top 10s like this, I do gameplays and all the new cards. Make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe. We're under, I think, 50 days away from Madden 24. We're going to be doing this in Madden 24 as well, so you want to have those noties on and be subscribed. But other than that, let's get into this top 10. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, MutPacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code CHEW for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. So at number 10, I know it's boring, especially late in the game. It is a boring card, but I truly feel like he is the best offensive lineman in the game, and I don't even think it's close right now. Like I said, I put him at number 10 because no one really cares about offensive linemen. There are some Madden nerds like myself out there that do love a good piece of O-lineman, and Bruce Matthews is 99 in every single stat, and that includes speed, agility, and acceleration, and even change direction. I don't know if that matters too much, but yes, a pulling guard. You can play him anywhere too. You can see he's 99 at every position on the O-line, 99 everywhere. It doesn't get much better than Bruce Matthews. It literally doesn't. It doesn't get better than him. He is the best offensive lineman we've probably ever seen in mud. He has a good build too, 300 pounds, and then he gets every offensive lineman ability you would need. Secure for 0 if you want to put him at tackle. He gets the nasty streak if you want a 99 speed left guard. There's just no reason to not have this guy in the field unless you just don't care about O-linemen. If you have a God squad, he is an absolute must-have, and I am slacking myself. I've been a little cheap lately, but I got to get this guy on my team right now and instantly. I mean, this card's insane. A definite must-have. At number 9, we have one that you're going to have to hear me out on this one. You're definitely going to have to hear me out. A guy that is a very gadget-like player, like I would say in real life, right? A card that you can literally put anywhere on the field. I wouldn't play him at user, but where I currently use him is up top, and I think he's been amazing. I don't even use pick artists on this card. My safety doesn't normally pick off the ball anyways. All I want them to do is knock out balls in front of them and also make tackles. That's all I really need him to do, and he gets deep out zone KO and secure tackler for 0 AP. I think these are very underrated. Like I said, in a high top safety, I don't really care too much if you have pick artists. I just want you to knock the ball out. So what I've been running on him is secure tackler deep out in mid zone, which is a good combo for an up top safety. But what a lot of people are doing is putting him as the blitzing corner in dollar and putting secure tackler on him. So you have a very good player in the box, 99 block shed, and also really good tackling too, 90 tackling, 98 hit power. He could play in the box for you and blitz the edge and have secure tackler to counter those X Factor guys that like to run against your dollar defense. He's a gadget guy. Like I said, not a guy you're going to throw in front of Julius Peppers in the user role, right? But I do think he's played amazing. He hasn't been dunked on at all because of the KOs and him playing up top. He has been one of my favorite cards. And also, he does wear the Jordan 1s on the field. A little bit of biasy there, but Tyrann Mathieu, man, I'm telling you, man, sometimes you got to look past the height, and especially on an up top guy, you got to find ways to use good cards with abilities. Definitely find a way to get him on your field. Number 8, we have probably one of the more underrated cards, I would say, in this game right now. Derrick Brooks is another one of those mold breakers. I keep forgetting it's a new promo. I keep forgetting the name sometimes. But this mold breaker, Derrick Brooks, gets 99 in every single stat, just like our guy, Bruce Matthews, we just showed you at number 10. The thing with Derrick Brooks is you would think as him as more of a user. That's how he always has been in the game. He's a guy that you would throw back in that like sub linebacker role. I have been playing him at end, and you would think I'm a psychopath, right? He's 230 pounds. You play dollar, Chew. Why would you throw him at end? He's so small. If you guys have played this Madden at all, John Madden, this game is just, you just got to trial cards. John Madden has the worst build in the game. He has the worst abilities in the game, and he has the worst traits in the game, and he balls out. I truly believe there's cards that you just got to throw out there, try him out, and Derrick Brooks has been by far one of the best edge rushers I've used all year. He doesn't even get touched. He's so skinny. He's so fast. He gets through the offensive lineman when you like pinch against runs, and he'll make tackles in the backfield so many times while being untouched. Like I said, 99 in everything. He gets the tackles of Preem. That's all you really need on these guys. All these other abilities get, most of them at least, most of them get canceled by that secure protector, as you guys know, that everybody runs on their offensive line. This card, if you've been in any of the streams as well, you know how good this card has been on my team. Number 7, this is kind of the first older card we've had on the list. Chad Johnson, I still think it was one of the best DBs in the game. I would put Joey Porter right here and tie him too, but you can't get him anymore, so it's kind of unfair of me to put him here. That 98 Joey Porter is also very, very good. Chad Ochocinco, as you guys know, a lot of people absolutely, I'm talking like high-end Madden players in the tournaments, they hate playing against these guys because if you guys know, universal coverage built in as a passive also will light up when it comes to like route running, so it kind of like works as an inside shade / one step ahead. It's a little less consistent, but it also does have built-in literally KOs. Man, every single man KO, every single zone KO is built into this card for 2 AP, and then you can obviously get your pick artist for 0 AP right here as well. We all know how good these cards are. They help man defense, they help zone defense. They are an absolute game changer. I don't really care about stats at all. I think we all, like, whatever, right? As long as you get the good abilities. Chad Johnson gets them. He's 99 speed. That's all that matters for me. This card is phenomenal, and I just can't see him leaving the team ever. There's not going to be a golden ticket free safety that comes out that'll be better, in my opinion, than him. At number 6, we have another edge rusher. This is the first time in a while that we've had 2 edge rushers on here, and then Derek Brooks, I know he's not really an edge rusher, but that's where you would play him at on this list. But we do got Terrell Suggs, another one that you could pair on the opposite side of him. 0 AP buckets, he has 2 of them. And so first off, you'll notice, right, a lot of people, I don't know but if many people know in the Madden community, I think a lot of people that watch my videos would know at least, Edge Threat Elite, useless. Double or Nothing, useless. All the abilities that normally work in Madden are useless this year because of Secure Protector, right? These 2 abilities don't get canceled. Whoever made this card, I love him. He is a Madden nerd just like myself. He made a great card. Both of these abilities will affect the game so much. When you hit the quarterback, if you're blitzing a lot, you hit the quarterback, he'll pick the ball off on tip throws. And also the tackle supreme against the X Factors. And he's going to be 99 in every single stat where he's going to perform pretty well even against them. Yeah, this guy, whoever made him, definitely thought outside the box. Those are 2 abilities that don't get countered. I don't know who made this card, but man, they knew what they were doing. I respect it. And there, like I said, there's been a lot of comments in here where a lot of people like to complain about like the edge threat or whatever. I don't know if those are current gen players or whatever, but we all know those don't work against anything Secure Protector, and literally 99% of people have Secure Protectors on their entire O-line. But number 5, I have Cooper Kupp, and I didn't know if I should include him on this list. I kind of feel bad if you didn't get this card. So it's coming out on the last day. This video is coming out on the last day that this card is available to grind for. Maybe you're seeing this in the morning when I'm posting it, and this is a wake-up call that you're like that close to go get him. I truly think he is one of the best wide receivers in the game. Yes, I mean, obviously, he's a top 3 receiver. He's basically an upgraded version of CeeDee Lamb. Another 6'2" wide receiver that's going to get 99, literally everything right. Stats are amazing, but as you guys know, we're here for the ability short in and short out for 0. EA has been blessing us. They gave us Cooper Kupp, Joey Porter, the AJ McCann as well. They have been giving us great free cards. Hopefully they do this throughout the entire year and not just the end of the year in Madden 24, because this is a card that made me want to grind in end of June. You know what I mean? We need this all in the entire year. This card was so fun. He's going to be on the team probably the rest of the year. Definitely a great wide receiver, and hopefully you're seeing this in time, and hopefully you got yours. Number 4, we do have Collin Johnson. So speaking of another one, we do get another wide receiver, basically just a taller version of Cooper Kupp, right? He's going to get 99 speed with the Easter Strat card. I saw some people's Easter Strat card is glitched. I saw some people's Easter Strat card, they quick sold because they thought the +7 was permanent. I don't know what to say about it. It's just tough. It's a tough situation. They didn't really explain it too much. It did say it was going to cycle, but it was in fine print and not everybody read it on the new Strat card. So I know, I feel bad. I almost quick sold mine as well, but short in elite and short out elite for 0 AP on a 6'6" wide receiver. This is another card. I know I get very bored with cards very fast, and he's been a wide receiver on my team all last year, and he's been a wide receiver on my team now probably the rest of the end game this year. I love Collin Johnson. He's amazing in Madden, but I'm starting to get a little bored of him too. It's a guy that you don't really watch in real life, right? So it's just a Madden kind of meme card out here that just dominates, but he's still a definite card you need on your team if you want to build the best team. Number 3, we do have Donald Parham, and hear me out on this card. Let me explain. If you run man coverage, this is probably one of the best cards and most valuable cards for you in the game. If you run man, he is an absolute must-have. No question about it. But the thing is, in zone, which I currently run, and this is why I don't have the card yet until he drops in price, he almost feels like a normal card out there, right? His abilities are very good for a man guy. 0 AP pick artist, and you're getting your deep route for free. amazing. Way better than just the normal acrobat and pick artist that we've been getting on every golden ticket, right? He is nuts. He's going to play really good. Obviously, he's going to get burnt. As if you guys played Madden, no matter what corner you have out there, you're playing a good offensive player, every corner is going to get burnt, right? But he's going to play the best if you have a really solid defense, if you're shading right, whatever, he's going to play amazing. If you're a zone guy, I do recommend probably playing him as a safety. I would not play this guy in a position where he has to turn a lot. Definitely not that. Like, that's where I think you would play him on the outside in man too, not in the slot, even with like the inside shade. If you wanted to run that, yeah, he gets over 2 AP. He kind of has weird abilities, but probably what most people are running is just that deep route, that pick artist mid route, whatever they're running on the outside. I think that's the best combo, but man, he is a game changer. He's picked off balls that I didn't even think were pick offable, if that's even a word, when I've played against him. He's very good. I've had some good games against him, but when I've played good players, he is not fun to play against. Number 2, I have Julius Peppers, and the more and more and more I use this card, the more I play this game, the more I feel like he is valuable, right? He will bail you out in so many. All it takes is one interception. He'll bail you out in so many instances that you'll remember paying so much for this card. He's obviously cheap now. 650K is very cheap for a card this good in the game. That is a snag. I bought this card for like 1.8 when he first came out. I think he is so worth it. You'll dive across the field against very good players. And I mention this all the time. If one player has if you're playing a good player, they're only gonna have like 1 or 2 mistakes, right? You need that. This card can make that be like 3 or 4 with how far he could dive with that built-in acrobat. Being 6'7". We're about to get Ted Hendricks soon. Maybe that's this next upcoming week or 2 weeks from now. We're going to have him and Ted Hendricks on the field at the same time, man. It's going to be hard to throw over that middle, man. I love Julius Peppers, an absolute game changer. I don't think you should play him anywhere else besides user. I think that's the only spot you can user him at, but he's going to dominate there. He's the best you can get in that spot. At number 1, we have Michael Vick. I have to put Michael Vick here. I know Lamar is really good. I know a lot of people love that Slinger 3. I do think Slinger 1, I don't even know if it's a personal bias. I know I like Slinger 1 a lot, but as you guys know, I do watch some competitive games at times to help with these lists. I do like to watch a lot of the tournaments, and Michael Vick is by far the most popular option. You guys know Dollar is the meta in this game. Even in the end game, you're seeing Dollar like 9 out of 10 times. And this card, Slinger 1, is amazing. I know the deep release isn't the best, but when you're playing a really good player, you're not going to be sitting there in the pocket for like 10 seconds anyways, or whatever it is. I think Vick is definitely the best option you could have right now, and I don't think it'll get better than him. I really don't. I know he's a lefty, but you're not really scrambling in this Madden. Even with the 99 speed quarterback, it is really hard to get outside the pocket and make a throw on the run. It's just not built for that. Madden 24 looks to be a little bit better in the beta in that version, but Michael Vick right now, the God sack for 2 AP, game changer. I was asking and talking to my chat, if you had a brand new Madden account and somebody would gift you 1 card in the game, who would it be? Most of them said Michael Vick, and I would agree. Who would your guys be? Now that I'm asking that, what card, if you started a brand new account and you can only have 1 card, what card would it be? Mine's got to be Vick. It's got to be Vick. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below how many cards do you have off this list on your team. If you have a 10 out of 10, you got a God squad. That's all I got to say, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, man.